and Jazz taking shots at each other on Twitter. And did Jazz just expose her next opponent on Chrome 23's Queens Get the Money? Let's talk about it.
Battle Booth is hot for gang on the low. He hot for gang on the low. I'm Battle Booth gang, so y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is.
The Battle Booth. If you look him up, y'all go subscribe to his channel.
And you already know what it is. It's your boy Joe coming at you live and direct from the Battle Booth. Hey, if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. You heard? Salute and thank you to all the supporters, all the subscribers, man. We're going to keep following Battle Rap all 2022 and beyond, man. This whole WWE, WWF, whatever y'all want to call it, man, MMA, whatever y'all want to call it, entertainment, we're going to follow it, man. So make sure y'all subscribed and tuned in, yo. All right, so let me just start here. A couple of weeks ago, I made a blog, right? I made a blog after I heard this announcement.
For both of y'all to be on my card. I can't even call it little because it's... I'm glad y'all both here. I would like to personally tell y'all ahead of time that I would love for both of y'all to be on my card. I can't even call it little because it's mad.
After Remy Ma invites Jazz the Rapper and 40 Bars onto her Queens Get the Money card on February 12th of 2022, I got very excited and I dropped a blog pretty much pointing out that there could potentially be a rematch between Jazz the Rapper and 40 Bars. You know what I'm saying? We all know they had their battle. They duked it out. You know what I'm saying? I believe Jazz was determined the winner, you know what I'm saying, of the battle. So it only makes sense. Plus, we're also currently in a time where I guess everybody's rematching for some reason. You know what I mean? Some people believe that 40 Bars will be facing like Yoshi G or something like that. You know what I mean? But the thing is that Yoshi G hasn't been confirmed to be on this card. I haven't seen anywhere that Yoshi G was reached out to, or Yoshi G even confirmed herself that she was reached out to be on this card. So I don't know that to be the case yet, but we do know that 40 and Jazz are on there too. Also, the reason it could potentially be Yoshi, but I don't believe it will be, is because Yoshi also admitted that her and 40 Bars was locked in to battle already. They were supposed to battle already. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is that I don't think it's going to be Yoshi, because if Yoshi said that they were already locked into battle, that probably likely means that somebody else is unable to set that up, right? If they're already contracted to or supposed to battle at some point, that means it was already set up. So I don't believe that Remy Ma can just come in, you know what I'm saying, with Chrome 23 and like take that battle. You know what I mean? Because if Yoshi is being honest, which I believe she is, and she's saying that, you know, they were locked in already for like a year or something like that, I don't see how another league, especially a brand new league, could just come out of nowhere and take that battle like that. You know what I'm saying? But who knows? Who knows? We still not 100% sure yet. But I did find and come across something very interesting. After I made this speculation about Jazz the Rapper and 40 Bars doing a potential rematch, just recently, I have here a comment thread. I'll post them here too, so y'all can see, on Twitter, between none other than Jazz the Rapper and 40 Bars, going back and forth, spicy on Twitter. But there's one thing that was said during this back and forth that I feel like is very telling, is either a blatant lie or exposes Jazz's next opponent on the Queens Get the Money card, which could potentially be 40 Bars rematch. One of those two things. Somebody's either blatantly lying in this comment thread, or that's what's actually going to happen. So here we have, right, 40 Bars, I guess, lost her Instagram, you know what I'm saying, a few days ago. So she said, "Shake my head. I'm sick. I lost my Instagram, but thank God I have other channels. I'll be back soon. Getting paid to be online, LOL. Unlike you others with hundreds of thousands of followers, still doing $20 promos." I don't know if Jazz felt like 40 Bars was taking shots at her, because I do see that Jazz does often have like she runs like a small, like a campaign that she offers like promo spots on her Instagram for like $20 or so. You know what I'm saying? So I do believe that 40 Bars is taking a shot here at Jazz, posting that comment. And Jazz responds. She says, 40, please stop what you're doing. You do not get paid to log in and be online. You have to actually do something to get paid. Just like everybody else that makes money off social media. I don't do the money arguments, so I'll stop here. So apparently Jazz felt like she was taking shots at Jazz. You know what I'm saying? Then 40 Bars responds. She says, who said just log in? Stop adding ish to what the F I said. I get paid for spending a certain amount of time live. I get paid off badges, and Instagram sends incentives for being verified, for being a verified account who has high engagement. Beat it again. Back and forth, going back and forth. Jazz responds, and I get paid for promos. What you get paid monthly off IG Live, I know I make more monthly in my promos. Just stop it, man. That's Jazz. And then 40 Bars responds. She says, no, you don't, Jazz. Jazz, you had to beg for a caffeine check. And if you made so much off promo, you wouldn't be posting that you do promo so much. Laugh my ass off. Also, 20 a pop. I can look at your page and guess what you made. You stop. So 40 and Jazz is getting spicy on Twitter. It continues. Jazz says, and I can guess how much money you make with 36 people in your live. You ain't making that much. Stop it now. Then 40 Bars response. I guess because you can't guess because you don't know the guidelines. You're not privy to that. LMAO. Engagement can be 5 people continuously commenting. Shake my effing head. Try again. Pretty much trying to say that Jazz is wrong. And Jazz says, and you can't guess on my IG. Basically, I'm saying you shouldn't be trying to on somebody doing promo with more followers than you to make money just because it's a different way than you make money. We both eating. So Jazz felt like she was taking a shot at her. Then 40 Bars, this is where things start to get, it starts to kind of like confirm for me that this is what's going on, right? That Jazz versus 40 Bars will be battling on this Queens Get the Money card again. This is what confirms it for me. Now, again, I said somebody here is either blatantly lying or this is exactly what's going to happen. It's one or the other. But I don't think that anybody's blatantly lying here, right? Peep this. 40 Bars says, no, for real, I'm done for today. The people think this is promo, right? That's what she says. And then Jazz responds and says, I thought people knew we was battling on the Remy card already. I thought a blogger put it out or something. I have the comments here as well. What blogger she's talking about, I don't know. I ain't see many bloggers talking about the fact that this rematch could potentially happen. I'm one of the only bloggers that I know that when they saw this made a blog about that situation. So I don't know if she's talking about me, maybe not, because I'm a small blogger, so not a lot of people see me on my videos or what happens. But after Jazz said that, bro, I couldn't help but think that Jazz and 40 Bars is in fact going to be battling on the Queens Get the Money dollar bill, y'all, card. You know what I'm saying? Again, some people believe that it was, or it could be Yoshi. The reason I don't believe 40's battling Yoshi is because Yoshi has yet to confirm that she's even on this card, right? For one. And for two, because Yoshi said on the Norbs It All network the other night that her and 40 Bars have been locked in for like a year to battle now. So if there's some kind of agreement, or if there's some kind of contractual agreement or verbal agreement or something, I don't think that a new league can just come in out of nowhere and snatch that battle from whomever had that verbal or contractual agreement between 40 and Yoshi initially. You know what I'm saying? It becomes a thing of business. Like everything becomes a thing of business. You got to think about this. Like, wait a second. Can somebody come in and step on somebody's toes like that? Unless something was worked out in the background, this is the thing. We don't know the details. Like, I don't know if Remy's talking to Queen of the Ring, you know what I'm saying? And maybe getting a couple of potential matches that they had lined up or something. I don't know what's going on in the background, but we have confirmed that Remy and Jazz are definitely on this card together. Then we have the fact that Jazz and 40 Bars are going back and forth on Twitter. And then 40 Bars says, no, for real, I'm done for today. The people think this is promo. Peace. And then Jazz says, I thought people knew we was battling on the Remy card already. I thought a blogger put it out or something. Is Jazz telling the truth? Does Jazz legitimately feel that way, or is she putting that out there to steer us in the wrong direction? Because I'm sure battle rappers know at this point that whatever they say, the media, bloggers will run with, especially if you're a bigger battle rapper. So sometimes I feel like some battle rappers will just say things just to say things, just to throw people off of the curb. You know what I'm saying? Throw us off of whatever it is that might really be happening. So this could potentially be that, right? Or it can actually be the matter of the fact that that was actually a legitimate, genuine comment. That Jazz was probably doing this because she thought that it was already out there that they were going to be rematching on the card. So let me know what y'all think, man. I think this is very interesting. I think this is going to be telling. So this comment right here, y'all remember this. Y'all remember this comment, right? Because if the Jazz and 40 bars battle doesn't go down on this card, that means that Jazz is a capper, bro. Jazz, you capping. If that battle's not going down on Chrome 23, on Queens Get the Money, dollar bill, y'all, Jazz, you a capper. And I wouldn't be able to trust what Jazz says going forward on like Twitter or social media, because then that would tell me that Jazz will throw people off the curb. You know what I'm saying? That's what that would tell me. If the battle does go through, right, a Remy and Jazz rematch, that would mean that, damn, Jazz, you exposing everything, putting everything out there. Woo-hoo-hoo. That means I'm going to keep following Jazz on Twitter and keep paying attention to what she says. So hopefully she's not capping. Let me know what y'all think, man. Is Jazz and 40 Bars going to be rematching on Queens Get the Money, dollar bill, y'all? You already know what it is, man. It's your boy Joe coming at you live and direct from the battle.